Hey guys, what's up? I'm CJ. And welcome back to my galaxy. Different location, how are we all? So you're probably wondering, what's going on? Actually, no. I know what I'm gonna title this video. So, I'll answer a different question. CJ, you sound really sick. Yeah, that's because I am. I've been practically on death's door for the past maybe 4 or 5 days now. And I need to publish a video. So, well, not need. I've been planning this video, and I thought I'm so sick and delirious that this is the perfect time to be doing such a thing. So, let me take you through what you're looking at on the wall here. Let's start with this right here. This is a photo of me with my unfortunately passed on cat Tia. I think I'm about 9 in this, 9, 10, whatever, in this photo. Below here is a Hufflepuff thing. I don't like Harry Potter, I'm sorry. J.K. Rowling's a TERF, and I stand by that. But I'm a Hufflepuff, and one day when I was in high school, I'm 20 now, so I'm removed from high school, but one day in high school, one of my friends slid this exact Hufflepuff thing right across the desk to me and said, "Here, have this," and I took it. I don't know why she had it, but it's been on my wall ever since then, and I thought I'll just leave it there because it's a memory of her. She's not dead, she's just dead to me. This here is photos from my formal. So because I'm 20 now, I've been going to remove these, not these ones, we're keeping these ones up, but I've been going to remove these formal photos since I was maybe a day graduated from high school. But you know, what do I replace it with? So I hatched a plan, and by the title you will know what I'm talking about. My plan is to replace it with a Peeta Mellark shrine. Yeah, a Peeta Mellark shrine. Once again, like I said, I'm 20, and before anyone thinks to themselves, oh my god, another YouTuber is gonna catch a case. In my mind, all the characters I read as a young adult, I was 9 when I originally read The Hunger Games, by the way. All that characters have aged with me, they're my age. Not to mention, Peeta Mellark is in his mid to late 30s at the end of the epilogue. And to just solidify it, it's gonna become a little bit more of an Everlark shrine as well, just so it doesn't seem super creepy. But we love Peeta Mellark, and I want the shrine to be here, not because I like looking at Josh Hutcherson. Well, it's a little bit like, it's a little bit of the reason. It's just a little bit of the reason, okay? So it's mostly because I need a reminder of the high standards I have for men. You know, single ready to mingle. No, single and ready to mingle only with kind men like Peeta Mellark, Finnick O'Dare, I was gonna say Hamish Abernathy, but that's no. But in order to do this, I have to take these down. Oh well, there it goes. My high school experience erased from the walls, finally. Which honestly should have happened 2 years ago, but here we are. My laziness got the better of me. Oh, never again. Never again. So now that we've completed step 1, which is making room on your wall for said shrine, let's move on to step 2, which is preparing some images that you would like to go on your shrine for Peeta Mellark. Here are some images I prepared earlier. We have to cut them out first. Otherwise we can't just stick them up like this. Or could we? You know, that's the lazy version. If you want the lazy version, it's step 1 and 2. Step 1 is clear a space on your wall. Step 2 is print out images that you found on your laptop and just stick them to your wall. Like an early 2000s magazine style, print them out. I don't know why I thought of early 2000s. Did people do that? I don't remember. I was a toddler. I was a child. I was born in 2003, but yeah, I don't know why that came to mind. Anyway, as I cut this out, I'm gonna tell you guys why you need a Peeta Mellark shrine. You know, as I said earlier, I'm creating this shrine as a reminder of my high standards for men. And that's the reason why I think you all should also have a shrine to Peeta Mellark. You can also do this shrine for any men that have raised your standards. It could be from the Beast, from Beauty and the Beast, when he gave Belle an entire library to herself. Very high standards for men. Who else? I absolutely adore Gilbert Blythe from Anne of Green Gables, any of the remakes of Anne of Green Gables. I particularly love the Anne with an E one because that's from like my generation of Anne with an E, but it can be Gilbert Blythe from Anne of Green Gables, the 80s version, I think it would be. Not 100% sure. But it can be any of them. See, my love for Peeta Mellark also extends to Gilbert Blythe. I would never settle for a man who is not like either of them. You can also create a Finnick Odair shrine, but every time I see Finnick Odair, I start being very depressed, sobbing, just uncontrollable sobbing. And I can't help but think, how did Annie cope? You know, was Joanna there for her? We don't know for sure. I like to believe Joanna was there for her. I seem to have printed these out in such a way that it's very difficult to cut. Go me. Very smart. See, I don't really have many other reasons for you to have a Peeta Mellark shrine or a fictional man shrine, other than the fact that you should never settle for a man who is not exactly like a man written by a woman. And I know for a fact, well, actually I don't know for a fact, I think men like that just don't exist. If anyone has a Peeta Mellark, a Gilbert Blythe, a Finnick Odair in real life, please let me know in the comments section, because, you know, my faith in men, I would like to have it restored. Even if it's not all of them, not most of them, I would like to know that there is one out there for me one day. It's gonna be like Peeta Mellark. This image right here, this here image, is gonna be the center stage of our Peeta Mellark shrine. I hope it's a good photo. It's from Catching Fire. I thought, you know what, because I'm making a video of this, I'm gonna cater to the audience, and everyone loves Catching Fire. It's like the fandom's favorite, so I thought I'll get the fan favorite Peeta Mellark. Also, I love this image right here. Breaking bread. Or baking bread, like Breaking Bad. This is gonna take me so long to cut. Oh my god. The Golden Trio. Finnick. This is not fair. I'm gonna be back once I've cut these all out properly, and then we're gonna design our beautiful shrine and show you guys what are we up to? 5? I don't know. Step 1, find a space on the wall. Step 2, get your pictures. Step 3, cut your pictures out. Step 3, nowhere near 5. See, this is like a 5-minute craft. Pretty much. All right, I have everything printed out. I'm all ready to go to start this beautiful little Peeta Mellark shrine. I'm going to talk you through why I chose these pictures specifically from the movie, because I expect you to also make a shrine with very well thought out pictures and choices, very well thought out choices in the pictures that you're putting up there. That makes sense. I'm very sick. I do expect you all to also make a shrine for Peeta Mellark, Finnick Odair, any fictional man. You gotta make a pretty little shrine and actually use this tutorial I've made for you all. Very generously, might I add. I've done it all for you guys. I have my social medias linked down below, so you can show me them. Send me your photos of your shrine, because I'd honestly love to see that. You better use this tutorial though. I'm gonna need to see the steps you use. Did you add different steps? Did you take out? Did you use the shortcut way? The step 1 to 3, just just to clear a place on your wall and then print out and stick all those pictures just on a page on your wall instead of cutting them out. The cutting them out is much more professional, I would say. That being said, we should definitely actually stick these up. This is center stage, so I'm gonna put it about here, I think. Yeah, that looks good. So This is, like I said before, center stage is Peeta Mellark from Catching Fire when he's smiling at Katniss, giving her the little pearl. You know, it's so cute. We had to really give... I also have a second one of that. I'm gonna like put in a different location because Katniss really held that pearl near and dear during Mockingjay, and if it's important to Katniss and it's important to Peeta, it's important to us too. Oh, it's coming along beautifully because it's practically the same photo. I'm gonna put it like a bit further away, and we'll move it ever so slightly if we need to. The next category I like to call Baby Everlark. Here we have the end of the games where they decided, let's eat the Nightlock berries, and Peeta is caressing Katniss's plait or braid, which I found very important because, of course, they need it. Yeah, I reckon we can put it about there. There's some wall space, but I think we can deal with that. Next we have Peeta right here, looking up at Katniss, worried that she's going to die and be killed by the careers. We have them banding together here, banding together against the careers, banding together also against the careers, but in the arena. I've put some down here. I think I'm gonna put the in the arena one next to Peeta. Here, I say next to Peeta. Every place I go, it will be next to Peeta. Oh, how cute are the babies? I'm gonna put a photo of Peeta underneath Peeta, I think. You know, I think that's a really good position. As I said that, I realized that's gonna get taken out of context, isn't it? Look at that. He's looking up at Peeta. Gorgeous. Should have gotten a photo of Katniss so he could be looking up at Katniss in the tree. Too late for that now. Instead, he's looking up at his future self, thinking, I can't believe I survived. Oh, that's looking so cute. All right. More Baby Everlark. In the arena as well. Should I put this one here? Should I put this one up here? Should I put this here? I could put it here. This is both pre-games, but like as they're entering the game. Yeah, you guys get what I mean. I reckon I'm gonna put them right next to each other here. Yep. Works perfectly. Really does. It's very important to me that I find the perfect place for each of these images. And it should be important to you too, because you guys are also creating your own shrines. I'm going to divert from the images of the actual movie for a second for baking bread and actual bread. I'm gonna put the bread here. I don't know, here? I think I'm gonna that's where baking bread is gonna go, and this is where the bread is gonna go. Okay, we're getting to the end of the first-ish movie, aside from obviously Catching Fire, Peeta. Do we want to put this here? This is Train to the Capital, Peeta. And then we have, of course, the trio in the first movie, Haymitch, Katniss, and Peeta. I thought we had to put them in this one. On here, we had to put it on here somewhere. This one's gonna go here. I think that's a good spot. Baking bread, obviously, has to go next to the Chaos Trio. I don't know if there's an actual fandom name like the Golden Trio for these guys, but there should be, and it should be Chaos Trio. Maybe we put this one here. No, it doesn't fit. What have I done? We'll put it here. There we go. Peeta, just before he gets his soul destroyed from 2 games and a war. I still have some Baby Everlark here. I don't know what the next categories were. I think I just like did whatever I thought was correct, I guess. There's a lot of it. At first I tried to make categories, but now I've given up. So This is how it happens now. This says you don't forget the face of the person who was your last hope. And Bread Boy, when he gave the bread to his lover, because that's adorable. Where do I put this? Here? But then that's leaving space, and I don't want to leave weird space. I'll put it here. Here we have the iconic scene where Peeta, if it weren't for the baby Mellark, is being a smartass and is telling all of Panem that his lover is extremely pregnant. Putting this one here. I say lover like she isn't literally his wife and mother of his child and the protagonist of the story we so love. Okay, we have a really small image of some of the most iconic tribute Hunger Games opening ceremony. That's what it is. I thought it'd be, see there's dead space there. Oh well, I'll have to live with that for the rest of my life now. I think at some point I might fill in this area with like hearts, green and orange hearts. I have 2 here that I'm gonna do at the end. And I'll show you guys what I mean. But if you see anything being added to this, that's what happened. Once again, another image of Peeta if it went for the baby Mellark. It's getting a bit low there, so you guys might not be able to see it properly, but you can see it well enough. Oh my god, post Mockingjay, post war Peeta. That makes me depressed. This one's going here. I'm not really sure why I put that. I chose that one. Not really sure. I am sure. Because we need all versions of Peeta Mellark. You know, we need the now Peeta, the Peeta that eventually recovered but has a lot of trauma. The Golden Trio. The Golden Trio, our favorite. We'll put it above the Chaos Trio right here. Another iconic image of the opening ceremony. I don't want to put them right next to each other. Is this too low for you guys to see? I'm gonna put it underneath the opening ceremony from the first games. You guys can still see it. Yeah. See, it's expanding. Look at this. The shrine looks so cute. Very wonky, not symmetrical. I love my symmetry. So yeah, it's hurting my brain a little bit. But I think it looks cute though. Gonna really stand out in the rest of my room. This scene makes me really angry, and I thought I'll be able to look at this picture every morning and realize how angry I am at the world as well. Every time I see it as well. Yeah, that makes total sense. Katniss kisses Peeta to get him out of like a mental breakdown, and she goes, "Stay with me," and he says always, because it's supposed to be this iconic line. It's this iconic line in the books as well. I disagree. You're in a life-threatening situation, Katniss. Why would you do that? No. I'll put it there next to baking bread. Bread Boy. Need I say more? No. These images are fairly dark, so I don't know if you can see them on screen, but this is pre-Hunger Games, pre-like actual arena, and Katniss apologizes to Peeta for almost killing him for admitting his undying love for her on national television. I'm gonna put this over here next to me, because this image is just Peeta, and we need more of just Peeta over here because we have the trios here. I'm gonna give you guys an up-close look once I'm done with this as well. I'm gonna put this one over here in the far corner. Obviously we need all of the baby Everlark that we will ever need. This one you can just barely see. This image here is the reaping and catching fire for the 75th Hunger Games. This is the image I used for my thumbnail in my most famous, yeah, I guess that counts, in my most viral video. My account went semi-viral. I know the subscriber count doesn't look it at the moment, but I got over 60,000 views, so that I count as my biggest achievement. Quarter quell reaping. So obviously because I used the photo, wow, this is really working, guys. Because I used the photo for my most viral video, obviously I need to include it in the shrine as a reminder of why I talk about the Hunger Games so much on this channel. because I'm obsessed with it, and apparently people love it. So thanks for watching. Obviously we needed the end scene, the epilogue of the book, when Katniss and Peeta have grown up and they have their own 2 kids and they're on a picnic, and it's kind of this bittersweet ending, and it makes me really depressed and I cry every time I watch it. So screw you Mockingjay Part 2, and screw you Suzanne Collins. Every morning I will wake up and look at this shrine now and cry. So I'm so glad I'm putting this one up here. Okay, these are the last images. I have Peeta and I have Katniss in their iconic Catching Fire. Is it Catching Fire? It is Catching Fire posters. So I'm gonna put Peeta over here in this corner. See, this image fits perfectly in that little gap. And then Katniss goes in this far corner. So to end off this little shrine, just to complete it, I wanted to add in little orange and green hearts. I think I'm gonna do the opposite of what they are, like Peeta's favorite color, obviously orange. So I'm gonna put Katniss's up here for green. Oh, how cute. And then obviously for Peeta, representing Peeta for Katniss, Peeta, I actually said Peeta Mellark. I'm gonna put the little orange heart there. That's so cute. Oh my god, I love the shrine. Okay, I'll give you guys a close-up look. It looks so cute. I love how well I put this together, actually. This is permanently staying on my wall. I will not be removing it at all. So I think the 4th and final step, is this the 4th or final step? Step 4, glue these to the wall. 5th step, I don't know, I lost track. The final step to this how to Peeta Mellark shrine is to add candles. Now, I don't have a direct space under here. There's my desk and there's stuff here. So I'm not gonna keep candles here. Don't keep candles lit. You'll cause a fire. Only light them if you're in the room. So I'm gonna light one. I'm gonna hold it up. This one is scented marshmallow. It's scented like vanilla. I don't know why they called it marshmallow. And we're gonna kind of christen this here little shrine. We're gonna just christen it. I'm forever surprised that this desk has not broken on me yet. It just occurred to me that I don't actually know how to light a candle properly. Oh, I am so smart. Look at me. Okay. Okay. I think this part of is like just in frame. So we're gonna christen the shrine. A moment of silence for everyone we lost in the series. Thank you, everyone. Now, thank you everyone for joining me on this brilliant journey. It was very enlightening. I hope everyone made their shrine alongside me. Send me photos. I would love to see your own shrines. I don't know if anyone's actually going to take me up on that suggestion. Actually, it's not a suggestion, it's a demand. You must make a shrine and send me photos on my social medias, and I will showcase them. And I will brag about how great it is to have brilliant subscribers who follow everything that I do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. What a brilliant little shrine. We love Peeta Mellark, we love Katniss, we love Everlark, we love the Chaos Trio that I've now dubbed them. Hopefully there's not an actual name for them. And we love the Golden Trio, obviously, and the Golden Alliance. That one I knew the name of. So thank you once again for joining me on this journey. I hope if you liked, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so it'd be great. Comment down below what you thought of this video. Do you want more chaotic videos like this? Do you want updates on the shrine? Do you want me to update the shrine, to add more things to this said shrine? I'm willing to take suggestions and make additions, so thank you for that comment in advance. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. But I've been CJ. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh no, now my room's gonna smell like smoke.